Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So glad you could join me today for a coin roll hunt. Today I'm going to be hunting some Toonies, some Canadian $2 coins. So I've got 10 rolls today, so that's $500 in Canadian $2 coins. So this is not only the first coin roll hunt that I've done on my channel, but it's also the first time I've ever coin roll hunted Canadian Toonies, $2 coins. So it should be an interesting hunt. Starting out, I've got this brand new coin album, Canadian $2 coins. So nothing in it so far, just brand new. So we'll see what we can find today. We should be able to make a good start, hopefully, on filling out some of the spaces in this album today. So Canadian $2 coins haven't been around all that long. They only entered circulation in 1996, but it's Canada's first bimetallic coin, first circulation bimetallic coin. And so we probably won't expect to find many very old coins today. It's not like hunting nickels or dimes in Canada, where you can literally find a 100-year-old coin without too much difficulty. But the interesting thing about Canada $2 coins is that there are so many commemoratives that have been released since 1996 when they first went into circulation. So some like this one, which I recently got in my change from a store. So this is the centennial commemorative coin for the discovery of insulin. So this is a colored coin. You can see this one small section here which has been colored, but there's also a version of this coin which is non-colored, so which I don't have. I haven't found yet, so hopefully that might be one I can find today. But since 1996, there's like maybe 20 to 25 commemoratives, some of them colored, some of them not, which have been released. So that's really the kind of the fun and enjoyment of hunting Canadian Toonies, is that you never know what you might find in terms of so many different designs and so many different artwork and things like that. So we'll take a look at these rolls today and see what we can come up with. So we'll get right into it. We'll start with the first roll and see what we have inside. Okay, doesn't appear to be anything too outstanding looking at the edges, so we'll just see what designs that we have here. Okay, looks like we have the first commemorative coin here. This is the Sir John A. Macdonald coin, 200 years. Celebrating Canada's first Prime Minister. I don't know if you can read, his name is written there just below his portrait. So that's a 2015 commemorative. So that's the first one of the hunt so far. Let's see what else we can find. Okay, another one here was a special coin. This one was released for the year 2000, the turning of the millennium. And this one, instead of the regular design with just one polar bear, they now have 3 polar bears on the design, and it's recognizing knowledge. So the importance of knowledge, one of the okay, so we'll put that one there and continue on. Pretty shiny 2021 one there. That'd probably be a nice one for the album. I'll put that one aside. Okay, here's another commemorative design. So this one is Remembrance Day. This one's showing the service personnel from the Canadian Navy. So this one came out in 2006, I believe. 2016, sorry, I mean to say. So this one was I believe this was, as you can see, the ships on there, the Navy personnel. So I think this one was commemorating the Battle of the Atlantic from the Second World War. That one. So we'll put that one aside. So this one should fill a spot in the book. Okay, one more knowledge there. We'll see which one is in better condition that we can put inside the book. And that'll be the first roll for those. Okay, so I'll put those aside and see what we can add to the book or later. Okay, second roll. Okay, this one right away, I can see we have something special there. This one standing out from the others on the edge. You can see that. That is one of the black rim Toonies, which commemorated the passing, the end of the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. So that's a 2022 coin right there. So that's actually the first one that I've found. That's the first time I've come across this one in circulation. And so that's I'm happy to be able to add that one to my collections, because so far I haven't found that one yet. So that's a great find. Should be able to put that one into the album as well. There's another knowledge coin. Oh, here we have another colored coin. So this one is the victory. This is commemorating the end of the Second World War and the victory of the Allied forces in the Second World War. So this one, 2020. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. The initials there. This is based on the original design from the 5-cent coin, the nickel, that was released back in 1945 with the V. And the original design, I think the artist's name was Thomas Shingles. So you could just maybe see the initials there for that one. So that's in pretty good condition too. Yeah, definitely. I haven't found that one yet. Haven't come across that one in my change or anything. So that's a great one to find. We'll add to the collection. Okay, here's one more. This one was actually the very first commemorative Toonie that was released. So it's 1999. So only 3 years after the Toonies first went into circulation. And if I'm not wrong, this is the first commemorative coin design that was released into circulation for the $2 coin. So this is the Nunavut, celebrating the creation of the territory of Nunavut. So showing some traditional indigenous artwork there with a drummer. So we can add that one. That one should be able to go for the album as well. So let's see if there's anything else in this roll. Pretty nice looking 2021 there. That might be a good addition for the album. Pretty shiny 2018. I'll put that one aside maybe for the album. Take a look at that. Another 2000 knowledge coin. And I'll finish the roll. Okay, so I won't take the time to go through every roll on camera like that, one by one. So I'll go through the rest of these, and if I find something, then I'll come back and show you what we have. Okay, here we have one interesting coin. So this one is from, what year is that? That's a 2022 coin. So 2022, this is a hockey themed coin. This one is in celebration of the 1972 Canada Summit Series and the victory over the Soviet team. So this one comes in both a colored version and a non-colored version. In fact, I don't have either one of them. It's the first time I've had either one. I don't have the colored version of this one, so definitely nice to be able to find this one in the hunt. Oh, here's another one. This one we have another Remembrance Day Armistice coin. So this one's coming from 2018. So again, this one exists in a colored and non-colored version. So hopefully be able to find the colored version to go along with this one. But that's a great find. It's in really pretty nice shape as well for a 2018 coin. It's been in circulation. Okay, here's another find. We're back to the coin I showed in the introduction there, which was the insulin Toonie. So this one marking 100 years since the discovery of insulin. So this one, of course, is the non-colored version to go along with the colored version there. So that one I didn't have, so I'm glad to be able to add that to the collection and have both versions there. This is kind of interesting. Never seen one like this before. Looks like somebody got kind of bored and decided to drill a hole right through the middle of that Toonie. That's a Toonie with a hole. Well, this is definitely a strange roll. I never even noticed this when I took it out of the roll. But there was something in there that was not a Toonie. In fact, it's not really the same size. It's pretty close, but in fact a little bit smaller. But that is a 50-cent piece. That is a $50. That is from 1984. Wow, that's the first time I've ever found a 50-cent piece. Coin roll hunting. So I don't even have an album to put this in. I should get myself a 50-cent piece album. Maybe start the collection for the 50-cent pieces. Not really that great to find in a Toonie roll because that means I'm short $1.50. The 50-cent piece is worth a lot less than the Toonie, obviously. So, but it is an interesting find, all the same. Definitely not expecting that. Okay, in roll number 6, no, sorry, roll number 7. Roll number 7, we have another commemorative. This one is from 2017, Remembrance Day coin, and this one is commemorating the Vimy Ridge battle from World War I. So it's a $2 coin. So really nice design, showing the monument there in France, commemorating the battle at Vimy Ridge. Oh, and here we have the matching colored coin for the insulin. So that's the first time I found one in the roll, of course. Here we have something. Roll number 9. We have a colored coin. So this one is the Armistice coin, similar to the one that we found just a short while ago. So this is the colored version where you can see the poppy flower there. Below the helmet is in the colored form. So that's the first time I've ever found that one as well. So it's a good one to add to the collection. Oh, here's the National Indigenous Peoples Day coin. So this is a 2023 coin, so that's a really new release. You can see this one has the double date showing commemorating the reign of Queen Elizabeth II there, 1952 to 2022, which is the Platinum Jubilee, 70 years of reign. This coin released in 2022. Not in the greatest conditions, definitely got some kind of gunk on it there, but it is the non-colored version, and this is the first time that I've found one of these. I've never had one in my change. So even though it's in pretty rough shape, I'm happy to be able to add that one to the collection. One last roll to go. Let's see if we can find something super interesting in the last roll. Okay, last roll, 10th roll. Did have a find here, so this is the same one we just saw, National Indigenous Peoples Day coin. This one is in a lot better shape, so that's a much better one to add to the collection. Okay, that's the 10 rolls completed there. So now I'm just going to go through the remaining coins and try to pick out the best examples that I can put into the album. So I've gone through and sorted out all the definitive coins there, starting from the 1996 first year of circulation in the back all the way up to the 2022 year. Found pretty much every year. The only one that we were missing was the 2017 definitive. That was the same year as the Vimy Ridge commemorative was released, and also that year they released the Northern Lights Dance of the Spirits coin, which we didn't find any of those commemoratives in this hunt. But you could definitely see that most of them were from that first year where they had a really large mintage to get those coins out into circulation, about 10 times as many that year as most of the other years. And then after that was the most common year, I think, was this 2012, which was another high mintage year. Almost 100 million were minted for that year, like about 90 million, I think. So a few extra commemoratives over there. And then I have all the best examples from each year picked out to go into the album. Okay, I'm going to start filling in the album here with the coins that we found in this hunt. Only found one example from 1998. That's not too surprisingly, since a low mintage year. Only about 5 million minted that year, so pretty lucky to have found that one, I would say. There's the Nunavut commemorative. And there's the 2000 Path of Knowledge. There's the Golden Jubilee, celebrating the 50-year reign of Queen Elizabeth II. We've had 4 portraits of Queen Elizabeth II on our Canadian coins, but the first 2 were already no longer in use by 1996 when the Toonie came into circulation. But we have the final 2 here, number 3 and number 4. So this one is 2003. They were still using that one at the beginning of that circulation year. That one, that portrait was designed by Dora de Patery Hunt. And then before the year was over, they had transitioned to the new portrait. This one was designed by Susanna Blunt. So both portraits were in use in that year. So there's a space for both of those in the album. Well, here's how the album is looking now after searching through those 10 rolls of Toonies. Still a few spaces there, but I think we did pretty good. So we are just missing here, this is the dated for the 10th anniversary of the release of the Toonie after 10 years, 1996 to 2006. They did a modified design of the polar bear, which has kind of a sunrise effect in the background, which is referred to, I think, as the Churchill version. So we did not find that one. And then mostly just a few more commemoratives. The 400th anniversary of the city of Quebec, a boreal forest commemorative, the HMS Shannon, the tall ship, Wait for Me Daddy, which is another one of the Remembrance Day commemoratives. There was that 2017 definitive, of course, as mentioned. There were the two Northern Lights commemoratives that were released for the 150th birthday of Canada. And then basically ran out of room. This is supposed to be the volume 1 of the $2 coin album. I don't know if the volume 2 is actually out yet or not, but there's not enough space to bring the Toonies up to date in this album. So I still have the couple more definitives that didn't fit into the album. So here's the 2021 and the 2022 definitives that I didn't manage to squeeze in with enough space. I had to look through all the coins, all the definitives and everything, looking for any of the common errors or varieties. The only thing I did find was with these 2019 Toonies, there is a version which has a different number of serrations. I don't know if you can really see it on the camera there, but there's a 14 and a 16 serrations variety. And so the 16 is a little bit more rare. I don't know if they're really that much rare, but I did find one of the 16 variety. There's this one here, which just has a few more serrations. But that was pretty much it for the varieties. I did unfortunately find one counterfeit. So this one here is a counterfeit Toonie. It's a fake. It has all the regular hallmarks. The Queen's portrait actually does look a fair bit different than the real portrait. That doesn't really have the same appearance at all. A bit different, but yeah, that's the unfortunate side. And then of course, I did have that one $50 50-cent piece, which I found in the hunt. So there you have it. As I promised in my previous video, I am going to do a giveaway. So I'm going to give away one of these commemorative Toonies from 2023, just released a short while ago. So this is the National Indigenous Peoples Day commemorative. So if you're interested in getting in on this giveaway, just make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and leave a comment below. So sometime next month I'll do a random draw of everyone who left a comment, and we'll send out this to the lucky winner. There you go. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this Toonie hunt. It's the first hunt on my channel, as I said, so it's the first time using this setup. So apologies if it's a little bit awkward, but hopefully you were able to enjoy the hunt all the same. And if you made it this far in the video, definitely kudos to you. And stay tuned. If you enjoyed it, there will be plenty more of these coming in the future. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. And take care. We'll see you in the next one.